talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Here's Jackson. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
Grant Delpit on the coverage.
Now a give, right side. Randall. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield.
It's a gain of 11. And the Baltimore first down.
They'll bring the tight end in motion right here. They'll run up the middle with McAllister. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 41 yards rushing for him now to this point. Possibly a good spot here to take a shot as they come out with 3 receivers to the left on second and less than a yard. He'll drop it off to McAllister as running back. This will be the 8th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and inches.
No gain on the play. It's now 3rd and less than a yard.
And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Ravens are an extra point away from drawing level. Tyler Luke now for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he will be taken down here as the first quarter of play will come to an end. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. The start of the second quarter, and it's the Browns in control of the football. The Cleveland offense ready to go. Sanders to throw. Throw out wide is incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10.
Second down and 10.
An inside run with Judkins. He works his way forward for a couple up past the 30. Here now a 3rd down and 8.
A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
To throw now, here's Sanders. And that is incomplete. Oh, he did everything but hold on to it. But a nice play defensively, and now it brings up 4th down.
Ariza in punt formation.
Ariza is on the punt here as he gets this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken just outside the 20-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Ravens, they'll take over. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 23. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Now it's Jackson. That is caught with Rashad Bateman. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Now it's Jackson. And Jackson going to have the 1st down as he will get to the ground to avoid the contact. That is now 19-yard gains on back-to-back plays. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 39-yard line. Oh, he breaks Gets a tackle, and he's got an alley. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. 77 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll run for it here with McAllister. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
Up the middle they go with McAllister. And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Ravens have taken the lead. Luke now for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score. Ravens
A drive that
14,
time of 6 plays. And it ends with a 3-yard scoring run. Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Browns set and ready to go on offense. And Charles, these early season in-division games are always interesting because you're still kind of figuring yourself out, but you want to know as much as you can about the opponent, especially when it's a division matchup. So I'm curious to see how the rest of this one plays out.
Yeah, that's a good point because they're still trying to work things out. They don't know everything about their own team, let alone trying to figure out their opponent. But you've got to do both on the fly, don't you? While the game's being played, figure it out both ways and try and find a way to win.
That's to Bond, Isaiah Bond. Here is 3rd down and 4.
5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Here's Sanders. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
First down, Browns.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Trenton Simpson, well, he just flew in there to drop him. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Looking to throw. Sanders. This one is complete to Judkins. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens 33. A good pickup there for the Browns, 15 yards.
But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
They'll give it to Judkins. And a short gain down to about the 33. Now, during that run, an injury here. We got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. 2nd and 9 now. And that is incomplete.
That's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. And he's able to knock that one away.
From the gun on 3rd down, Sanders. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
A 5-yard pickup. It's now 4th down.
And his kick is absolutely perfect. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Ravens offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. And as a play caller, when you've got a guy who's running like this, you lean on him and your offensive line. He's had big hole after big hole to run through in this first half. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Jackson. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
And now Jackson will look to throw it. A short throw caught by Andrews. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 38. Jackson now. They'll get this to Flowers, left side. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
At the 33-yard line.
From the 33, here's 2nd and 5. Now Jackson. That's complete to his receiver, Bateman. Jackson to Bateman there for the Baltimore first. Back to throw again. This one caught by his tight end, Andrews. 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 19-yard line.
To throw is Jackson. And that'll be taken in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown. From 19 yards away. And the Ravens will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. On his loop for the extra point. It's good, and it's 21-10. So that drive takes him down the field in 8 plays. And it's Mark Andrews who finishes things off with a touchdown reception. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he's up past the 20 of the 22-yard line. The Browns now going to take over late in this first half. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. To throw is Sanders. Boston with a catch. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts.
A gain of 12. And the Browns
Sanders
first down.
Setting up a screen for Judkins.
Sanders pass.
Here's a 2nd and 8.
Judkins. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd
From the gun, it's Shadur.
37-yard line.
And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, it's Sanders. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
First down.
Now Sanders. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Throwing middle, and it's complete. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
It's a gain of 4, and it's third down.
Sanders, a final shot before break. Look in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 21.
Okay, Brandon, thank you. Week 1 was full of surprises, full of intrigue, and a lot of firsts for the young players. What will Week 2 bring? Let's dive in. Our trip around the NFL starts now. We begin at Nissan Stadium in Nashville. The Titans at home to take on the Buffalo Bills. And it's Cam Ward. One of 2 touchdown passes for him in this first half. The Titans have taken a lead into the locker room, 17-14 the score. From there, let's check in on the Commanders and Bucks from Raymond James Stadium in Tampa. And this is Chris Godwin. This will wind up a touchdown. The Commanders have the lead at the break, and how about this score? 35-28 at halftime. Lastly, let's get a look who's getting a hot start to the year. It's our impact player from Week 2, and it's this man. And it's Taylon Green. Well done here. It's a touchdown. The Cowboys even up their record at 1-1 as they get the win here. With that, let's give you a look at the rest of the action this week around the league. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been back and forth to this point. No reason to expect anything different in the second half, as we send you back out to the stadium with Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Scott, thanks very much, and we welcome all of you. Browns send out their punter now. They'll boot it away from about his 35. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. So here are the Ravens to take over on offense. They're on top here as they come up on a 1st and 10, trying to make amends for that loss week at the hands of Seattle. Looking to put a drive together. Flowers going to go in motion right. Throw right side here, taken in by Bateman. From the 35, back to work on 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 35-yard line.
Here's Jackson to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Andrews. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
That's good for a Baltimore first down.
They go play action with Jackson. A quick throw there is incomplete. 2nd and 10.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Again, Jackson. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call.
Offense.
Now after the holding call, here's 2nd and 20. Jackson. That's caught. It's Flowers. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 44-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards.
First down.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Here's Jackson. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Brings up second.
Throwing is Jackson. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. It'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's third down. Now it's Jackson. That's going deep for Bateman. And he's got it inside the 10. And he takes this way down deep into Cleveland territory. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
First down. First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Play action. It's Jackson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's second and goal now. Play action. Now Jackson. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
1 yard on the play. It's now third and goal.
Third and goal, Jackson. And this is too far behind his man. He missed him. It's incomplete.
Yeah, offenses are always trying to be smart about when they're trying to dial up a screen to the running back because they understand you can only go to the well so many times in the game without the defense starting to anticipate the call.
And this one is right through. And the lead grows to 14 at 24-10. So the lead grows here incrementally, but I think the way their defense is playing, you feel okay with just getting 3.
They've definitely been stout so far, but now that can all change because if one guy gets loose for 70 yards, this is a different game. But as it stands, field goals are good. Just keep adding to that lead.
The Browns offense and their running back getting set to go once more. And he's had his fair share of troubles in this one, unfortunately. This defensive front has wreaked havoc throughout the contest, and he hasn't been able to create enough space to make something positive happen to this point. Looking to put a drive together. On play action, here's Shadur. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And oh, that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete. Throwing, Sanders. There's a short one caught by Fannin. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
A gain of 4, and it's third down.
To throw now, here's Sanders. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. And that's a ball that he is going to want to keep his first career interception in the National Football League.
And I love what teams do when that happens. You bring the ball to the sideline, the equipment guy grabs it, he puts a piece of tape on it, writes on it so that you know what it is, and then they tuck it away so that you can have it for later and put it on your mantle. Pretty good deal for him right there. Now he's eager to get back out on the field and get his second one.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. The slot man in motion right. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. Loose inside the 30. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. It's a gain of 13 for number 13, and it gives him a first down.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
And he works free. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
And Brandon, this is the time of the game when Jackson can really take over. He's got the defense's legs a little bit tired. He's got them on the run.
Yeah, this defense looks gassed, and you're exactly right. Second half with the lead, this is when Lamar Jackson seems to thrive. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 11-yard line.
Jackson options out left. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Here's 3rd and 7.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 7.
Now it's Jackson. His pass caught at the 4. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. They'll try and run for it. And not only did he not get in the end zone, he didn't get the first down either. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And this 11-play drive is going to lead to nothing on the scoreboard. The football going back over now to the Cleveland Browns. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
So still backed up, but the situation not as dire now. 1st and 10 at the 14. Sanders to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's dropped just shy of the 25 at the 24.
To number 1, KC Concepcion. It's a gain of 10. And the Browns first down.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Back now in Baltimore. Work to do here to avoid falling to 1-1, but this is 1st and 10 right now. And they'll go on the ground. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Nate Wiggins on the tackle.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
At the 30-yard line.
Here's Sanders. And that is incomplete.
Sanders pass.
The Browns on 3rd down. 5 out of 9 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5.
Hamilton was there defensively.
Back to throw. Sanders. And he comes back with one complete. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down.
First down, Browns.
They'll run from the gun. It's Judkins. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. 50 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground with Judkins. Down to about the 45.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
From the shotgun, Sanders. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
Sanders pass.
Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2.
A 3-yard gain on the play.
Out of the gun here, Sanders. He's got a man. That's Bond. And he is going to have a Browns first down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2.
First down.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd down.
Sanders going to throw again. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Well, this drive, they're a perfect 2 of 2 on 3rd down conversions, but they need a full 10 yards here. To throw is Sanders. And that's to the left sideline and incomplete.
How about the coverage we just saw break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
And this one is right down the middle. That kick, by the way, Charles, a career long.
Well, we did watch him in pregame, and he hit from this distance, so not a surprise. But there still is something exciting about it, carrying it over from practice and pregame to actually doing it in live action.
Oh, what a move. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Now the Baltimore offense heading back out onto the field. Now there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 2.
At the 39-yard line.
And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. He has enough for the first down, and the keeper a gain of 6.
Well, that's the fear any defense has when the quarterback gets involved in the running game. You don't usually account for him, and he's hurting them today.
Yeah, he's been very involved in the running game. Defensively, when you got the coverage good downfield, how do you account for him, though?
Occasionally, you start to spy him. Take someone who has the same agility, who can dance with him, run with him, and try and keep him in the pocket.
That'll be especially critical here as we come down the stretch in the 4th. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Things looking much rosier for him here in week 2. They work with the lead as they've got it 1st and 10. And he'll take it inside the 40 to the 39-yard line. 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
On the give, And now a fumble. The ball's out.
Wow, that ball is not free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Jackson, option right. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. The keeper there turning into a big play of 23 yards, and it moves the sticks.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Now a toss out wide to McAllister. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Ravens have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Luke now for the extra point. And the lead is up to 18 now. So that drive goes 8 plays. And in the end, it's capped off by a 7-yard run. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Nifty move. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Browns offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been that successful. He just processes things so quickly and makes the right read seemingly every time. Sanders. There's a short one caught by Fannin. That's a gain of 4 as we slip inside of 4 minutes left in regulation. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They tackle them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
It's a gain of 4, and it's 3rd down.
They'll try and run here with Jenkins. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Browns unable to move the chains on 4th down. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. The Ravens offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. And as we roll through some of the highlights, we see how crucial he's been to their success in this one. When he's in this type of a groove and his offensive linemen are creating running lanes for him, he can really put on a show, and he's done so here. A handoff to McAllister. Fighting his way through contact. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. A great play there. His 3rd touchdown of the season, all coming in this game. And the Ravens are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. On his loop for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. A nice tidy little drive there, getting the ball in excellent field position and only one play to score it. The kickoff unit is out on the field and they will send this one away. Spins by. And he returns this to the 22.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down.
Fighting through it. He's got space. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 68 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking... That shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
From the gun, it's Shador. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. That is the big fella, Nambi Matabike, forcing his way in. He comes up with a sack. We are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They're looking at second down now as they search for a consolation score. And he's got his man in stride, complete. It'll go down as a gain of 6. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11. But backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he's going to come up a few yards short. Brought down at the 45. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They'll go. Here's Sanders. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that will force a turnover on downs. This offense and their running back headed back onto the field. And he has put in a full game's work and then some. Just an incredible performance on the ground to this point in the 4th quarter. This is McAllister. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Running right, here's McAllister. And he gets it down to the 32. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And it was their defense that led the way, allowing just 3 points, that lone field goal in the entire second half.
And remember the old adage, offense sells tickets. Defense does what?
Wins championships.
And in this game, maybe a championship wasn't won, but a game was by the defense, right? Held them to just a field goal. That's a heck of a job. I mean, when they went out there with that determination and a pretty good game plan, pretty good idea of what they wanted to accomplish, just love the execution, love the tenacity, love the way they finished.
So for Baltimore, they make amends for their Week 1 loss by winning their home opener. And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for Cleveland, they will fall to 1-1. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.